This morning at Going Places, if renting a car is part of your summer vacation plan, you might want to start planning right now. Here to tell us why is Carl Richardson from AAA Travel. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Glad to be here, Sean.
So what's the outlook on rentals this summer?
Well, unlike hotel rates and airfare rates, car rental rates haven't dropped. It's a supply and demand issue. Fleet sizes of the car rental companies have been decreasing over the last few years, and this year it is really book early or be disappointed.
Really? What's the trends that you're seeing right now?
Well, Orlando is always the king. The highest, most popular rental location in the United States is Orlando, but locally, Rhode Islanders are renting from Rhode Island. They're picking up the car locally, taking it off on their drive vacation. Might be because they need a larger car, might be because we're not buying as many new cars, so when you take the vacation you want a newer car, or because they want to try a new vehicle that they might be consider buying, and that started last summer with hybrids. They want to try them out before they buy one.
Well, for people that haven't rented a car in a few years, what advice do you have for them?
Well, plan ahead, obviously. Give it some thought. You have to think about the options when you're renting a vehicle. If you'd like to rent a hybrid, you have to plan well in advance and also plan to pay a little bit more money for the hybrid. Options are another great thing to consider. There are more than ever. You can purchase satellite radio with your rental. GPS systems. Another great option Hertz is offering is called Plate Pass, where you can actually bring an Easy Pass system into your car with all the paperwork up front. For just $250 a day, you can have that option in your car. You have to pay for your tolls, but it's the nice service so you can have that on your trip.
That's great. And now, what other advice do you have for people that are renting cars in this new world?
Well, something that's always been the case is identification. Make sure that the renter's name and the major credit card are in the same name. We find that sometimes two people will go on vacation together and one's going to say, well, I'll pay, you rent the car. The driver and everyone has to have a major rent, if they're going to drive the car, a major credit card in their name. And insurance, check with your local or your car rental insurance agent, not your car rental insurance agent, but your insurance agent, to get the best advice whether you need additional coverage.
Absolutely. Carl Richardson from AAA Travel. Thanks so much for joining us. Great seeing you again.
Thank you.
It's been so long. If you want more information about renting cars at AAA, you can head over to our website. It's foxprovidence.com.